Welcome to Insider Insights, bringing you behind the scenes at the Community Foundation for Greater Atlanta. This series provides tax, legal, and financial advisors with useful insights to help you better serve your philanthropic clients. Today, we're talking about advisor services, specifically how we can help you, with our Director of Donor Engagement, Kim Spear. Thanks for joining us, Kim.
Thanks for having me, Josh.
Big picture, why should advisors think about working with the Community Foundation?
The Community Foundation for Greater Atlanta has been here for more than 70 years. We've been here wanting to be a partner with financial advisors for so long that we've gained that expertise. So we like to think of ourselves as like the expert in this area when it comes to philanthropic giving and when it comes to helping financial advisors give their clients the necessary tools that they need to benefit the Metro Atlanta community.
So when an advisor is working with us, what does that look like in practice?
So it can look many different ways. One of the ways we like to partner with advisors is that we help you to start that philanthropic conversation with your clients, because a lot of them don't even know where to begin. So we help you with the questions that you need to ask, at least to start that discovery process. So call us in whenever you need kind of that expertise on the philanthropic side, so we can at least help your clients identify how they want to meet their philanthropic needs and goals.
So obviously we try to be that philanthropic expert, that partner, and I'd imagine that's a useful skill for a lot of advisors working with clients, trying to get them to that point of getting the philanthropic plan put together.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just hard to remember, when do I call the Community Foundation? So what should an advisor be listening for in the conversation with the client that then is that light bulb moment that says, oh, I need to call the Community Foundation?
I tell a lot of the advisors that I work with is you're really listening out for those liquidity events, right? Those things that typically happen probably close to the end of the year where your clients are like, you know, I'm thinking about selling my business, you know, and I know it's getting close to the end of the year, but I don't know how that's going to affect my tax liability, right? So when you hear them say things, or I have a big bonus that I'm getting at work this year, and I'm really nervous about how that's going to affect me.
It's going to change their picture for that year,
Exactly.
and charitable giving can help to reduce the taxes, but also pursue some of their goals.
Right, and it's money that they more than likely were going to give anyway, but this helps them to reduce their tax liability. It helps them put it in a philanthropic vehicle that's going to work for them long term. And it also helps to benefit those initiatives that they would have done anyway. So it's really a win-win.
Another one of those trigger things they're going to hear is any type of complex asset.
And so complex assets are a big one. You know, when we talk about real estate, a lot of times, you know, as a financial advisor, you don't have the people on staff that can kind of help your clients with this real estate asset. We do at the Community Foundation. We deal with it every day, so we can help them to liquidate that, put it in a philanthropic vehicle that's going to then move to help Metro Atlanta communities and the nonprofits that we work with day to day.
Anytime we want to get family involved, that's the time to bring us in.
We are the family philanthropic partner. I say this all the time. We have worked with families throughout our 70-year history. We bring in the children. We come to you. We'll even help, you know, especially if it's younger children, we'll even come with philanthropic cards, as we like to call them. So they helps them understand how they can benefit and how they can use this philanthropic vehicle when they get older. And so it's really a long-term philanthropic asset that your family can then use to support for generations to come.
Whether that's a donor-advised fund for giving now or a long-term giving plan as part of the estate planning process.
Exactly.
If you get the generations involved, it becomes really a family project. The other thing is multiple nonprofits.
Absolutely. And so a big one for us is that our client supports, most of them, many nonprofits, and they don't necessarily have to be here in Georgia. And so if you have those 10 to 15 groups that you want to send checks out to, you don't have to write that check every year. We will make sure those dollars get mobilized to all of the nonprofits that you have identified in your donor advised fund agreement.
And again, we can arrange for that to be happening throughout their life and in perpetuity after they're gone.
Exactly. And so even your children, if you make that a directive in your estate plan, they'll know that that's what your wishes are, even moving forward.
So a big part of this is even just helping people understand what their options are.
Yeah. And there are so many options. Right. So not just donor advised funds. We have other funds that you can put your assets into. So we have agency funds, which support specific agencies that you want your dollars to be mobilized to, whether that's the Red Cross, whether that's the Beagle Rescue Foundation, whether that's Habitat for Humanity.
So there's a lot of options. There's a lot of ways we can help to support advisors working with their clients.
So basically, Josh, the next step is just get in touch with us. We'd love to set up a one-on-one meeting. If you have a client meeting that you'd like for us to attend with you, we're happy to do that as well, or even have you come out to our offices. So just get in touch with us. You can call us here at the office, or my info's on the website, and we'll make sure to direct you to the right person to help you get what you need.